warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Aulia Rahmayanti. I am an English teacher of Mansatu, Kota Malang. And now, I am a student of Pendidikan Profesi Guru in University of Islam Malang. Today, I would like to share my teaching learning activity process. And this activity is taken on Monday, 28 August 2023 at 1 p.m. And here is my card. And also this video is dedicated to all the English teacher in Indonesia. And here is my teaching learning activity process video. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, students, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine. Pretty good.
Okay, so you are pretty good. Very well too. Thank you. Well, let me check your attendance. Okay, Ana Salsabila. Dava Finex Asadi. Thank you. Emi Tahmida. Thank you, Emi. Farah Alea. Khairani. Thank you. Marisa. Muhammad Fahrezi. Okay, thank you for coming today. So, before we start our activity today, can Ezi please lead us to pray? Okay.
So, attention please, before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyyan wa rasulah.
Okay, thank you Ezi for lead us to pray. Well, how about having practice or ice breaking? Okay? Yeah, you like exercise. Okay, so please Raihan, can you help me? Just follow Raihan please.
Before we go into Miss Aulia's lesson, why don't we play a little bit of ice breaking called Simon Says. So
nice.
I hope everybody here knows the rules of the Simon Says. So let's just begin, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Simon Says, touch your cheeks. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get your focus.
Simon Says, touch your friend's knee.
Okay. Once more.
Simon Says, touch your friend's nose.
Oh my God. So sweet. Okay, so thank you. Well, how do you feel after having ice breaking? Just like touch your friend's nose. It's funny, right? Okay, thank you, Raihan. Well, let me start our activity today. Anyone knows what we have going to learn today?
What is that?
Anyone knows?
I have no idea.
No idea? Okay, so what we have learned in our last meeting actually?
About historical recount?
Historical account? Narrative? Yeah. We have learned about the open-ended question. Yeah, and also the expression of. There are two kind of expression that we have learned in our last meeting. What are they?
Expression of
Sympathy and happiness. Good. So, are you happy right now?
Yes.
Can you please express it
In daily life.
now? Can you please express it now?
Yes.
What do you feel right now? You said that you are happy. How do you express it? Oh, it's smile. Okay, it's wonderful day. Yeah. Nice class. Nice friends? Really nice. Okay, you are so nice. Yeah. So today we're gonna learn about how to understand the narrative text. In this lesson, we are going to talk about a type of narrative text called short story. Anyone knows what is short story? Oh. Okay, do you like reading or not? Yes. What kind of text do you like to read? Or book?
Yeah, fiction.
Okay, fiction, mystery, fiction, novels. Okay, comic, magazine. How about magazine? E-magazine, article, blogs. Okay, good. Yeah. On reading, yeah, can help increase people's motivation. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
So you may get the new information, or you can entertain yourself through the story. Yeah. And moreover, many narrative contain models and themes. Is it? Can you get some moral values after reading story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it can be applied in our daily life, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Can someone please read the text? So story is a narrative text. Do you think so? Yeah. And also it's a fictional work. Yeah? It's a fictional work with a thematic focus, dealing with a few characters and maybe no more than a page or two in length. Yeah? Okay, the purpose of narrative just same from the previous narrative text is to entertain the readers or listener with a story. Okay, good. We're gonna learn about the elements of short story. Yeah? Do you know? Have you known about the elements of short story? No? Okay, some of you have known, but some of you have still not. Okay, well, actually, the element of short story, the first is, we talk about characterization. Okay. Do you think about characters? How do you think about characters that we can find in the story, yang bisa kita temukan di dalam cerita itu? Karakter itu apa sih maksudnya? Iya, tokoh, just like people, animals, trees, or another things, okay, that we can find in the story. Yeah. Well, the characters can be protagonists and as the main characters, good, and antagonists that against the main characters. Good. How about the second element? Okay, the setting. What we can find in setting? What information? Yeah, setting tell us about time and place where the story happens, and also a strong sense. Okay, good. Just like weather season or social setting and atmosphere that are provided by the description of the story. Okay, let's go to the next. So we have plot. Okay. Plot focus on only one incident with the structure, begins with the introduction of the character and the setting, rising action. Sorry, this one. And then the third one is climax, and then falling action and resolution. Just like the other narrative text, in their structure of sentence, in the structure of text, there are four. What are they? Do you still remember? Orientation, complication, resolution, and reorientation. Let us read, this story with the title The Swan and the Crow. Anyone can help me to read? The first.
I'm ready to read this.
Okay, thank you, Ezzy. Can you start from?
Okay, so I read from title first.
Mm-hmm.
The Swan and the Crow. A crow saw a swan swimming in a pond and was filled with envy.
And
I wish I had white feathers like the swan, he sighed.
Okay.
His feathers were black as coral, but they were not good enough for him. He wanted white feathers. He watched the swan carefully, trying to understand why they were different. The swan spends most of his time on the water, said the crow. That must be why his feathers are so light. I will live like a swan myself. Then perhaps I will have white feathers too. Once it didn't suit him. He decided the life of swan was not good for him, and he went back to being a crow.
Okay, thank you so much, Amy. Well, let us analyze, from the title. What is the title of the story? Okay, this one and the crow. Oh, right. How about the characters? The character found in the story? A crow and a... There are two characters. They are a crow and a swan. Good. How about the setting? Can you find the information of the setting?
In the pond.
Okay, so pond. To state the prepositional phrase of place. Good. And what else? Beside a river. Okay, good. Thank you. And also the information of setting of place, right? Well, how about the plot? Apakah teks ini plotnya sudah sesuai dari begin with the orientation, the characters, the setting, and then followed by rising action and conflict. Yeah. What is the conflict? Exactly. The crow felt envy with himself and he wanted to be just like a swan that has white feathers. Okay. Do you think that white feathers is more beautiful than the black one? No? The wrong opinion. Well, how about the moral value? Can you please throw it? Love yourself. Just be who you are.
Do what you love, the way you are.
Okay. Can you please repeat, Azzy?
Do what you love what you have.
Okay. Do what you love. So find the literary device. How about the figurative language? Can you please find?
His feathers were black.
In what line? 1, 2, 3.
Second line.
The second line, okay?
His feathers were black.
Okay, his feathers were black as coral. Okay, so simile. Okay, it used to be and also use as. Good. Now, let's go to have some discussion. So I'll make you into some group. Have you got your group?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have decided it last night.
Yes.
So you will have in 3 groups. Can you please come and see your friends?
Yes.
Okay. So the first group will be here, the second group, and the third group. Me know the first group. Who are you? Kaira, Nilna, Anna, Ezzy, and Hafiz. Well, the second group we have Naila, Aulia, Dava, and Yusuf. And the last group we have Annie, Marisa, Hawas, Jojo, and Reno. Okay, thank you. Can you please do the task? So what we are going to do right now is we have make group. Okay, so please read the short story given. Yeah. Can you please look at or open the file that I have shared? Okay. So the first group will analyze the short story with the title. The 3 wishes. Good. And the second group will analyze the text with title. The proud mouse and the kind mouse. Okay, so cute. Well, how about the third group? Okay, the nesting. It's okay, you may start to it. We finish it no more than 7 minutes. It's okay?
We'll try.
Okay, just try it.
Chat in Kabu Chat.
Okay. Yes.
Should I describe why this character is antagonist or protagonist, or should I write this like this?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you find that the character is protagonist or antagonist, just give the description. Protagonist become the main character, and the antagonist become the character that against the main character.
Be the antagonist.
Because they have decision.
Have you have discussion? Okay, good. Can all information be found in the story? The elements? All the elements? Have you found it all? The characterization, setting, plot, conflict, theme, moral value, and literary device? Good, really good. Just go on, okay.
I'm sorry, I think that is okay. So,
Okay, can we stop it in 3 minutes? Oh my god. Let me start in a minute from the first group. Okay? For every member of your group. So please decide which part for every student. Okay, so you have decide.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Ezzy.
Thank you, Saul, for giving us time for tell about our discussion today. So, in here, we want to tell about the wishes story. Okay. Let me check again for my voice. So we want to tell about the short story under the title is The Three Wishes.
3 wishes, just like Aladdin and Jinn.
Indonesians say people 50-50.
Well, how if you have 3 wishes?
Oh my
I will
god.
spend it. I will spend it all.
Okay.
I want 3 more wishes.
Last wish you will say, I wish I have more wishes. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
We can continue characterization from our friends. Who's want to read characterization? Hafid Bari.
So I will tell you guys about the characterization. So we have 2 type of characterizations here. So there is the antagonist and there is the protagonist. For the antagonist, there are poor man and his wife because they were too greedy to spend their wishes in moment. And then for the protagonist, there is the fairy, because she was give the poor man and his wife 3 wishes and grant it. That's it for the
Okay. We can continue setting from Kaira.
Okay, so the setting in this story is, the first one is the preposition of place we found in their home, and for the preposition on in the time we got in evening. So yeah, that's it. So the next one.
Okay. The next. Who's next? The
What?
The
Oh yes,
what?
me. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I will tell the plot of the story, The Three Wishes. First, there is orientation.
Can you please read the text for us, please?
Oh, sure.
Yeah? Who wants?
It's for no.
It's for
Oh. Okay.
Okay, just read the text. You may decide which part will be read by Anna or by Hafiz or by Ez itself.
I will do
Okay.
first paragraph.
Okay, Hafiz, just become a storyteller.
Oh no.
Just read a story for us. Yeah.
The Three Wishes. There was once a poor man and his wife who were sitting by the fire one evening, talking as they usually did about their rich neighbors.
And wife discuss what we should to make. I think we should wish for great riches, said the wife. But what about good health, said the husband, or good looks? Let's think about it tonight and make our wishes tomorrow.
And I would buy you a gold case to put around the sausage. You can be rich, said the wife, but I am going to hide myself away forever. We have one wish left, said the man. You use it for whatever you want. I wish, said the wife, that the sausage would go from the end of my nose. The sausage disappeared and the man and his wife stayed poor. But they never wished for anything again, and they learned how to be content with what they had.
Okay, that's the nice. What nice story you have today. Yeah? Okay, good. Can you please next to the analysis?
Okay.
Conflict.
We're gonna tell you about the conflict that we found on the story. So, for the external conflict, we found the bickering between the husband and the wife, and then the poverty. For the internal conflict, there are anger and greed.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay, for them, who's want to say? Okay. Kaya, time is yours.
So, in this story, the theme is society, because in this story we can learn about how to what is it? How to
I think responsibility, right?
the responsibility in our life. So
How to be grateful
yeah.
for we have had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Last.
Alright, moral value. Good.
And Anna, time is yours.
Stop
Okay.
doing it.
Anna again. Okay,
Okay.
good, Anna.
So, we found out the moral value of the story is first, be grateful with what you have. And then the second one is be careful with your word. So, they have three wishes and they should be careful for what they wish. So, we think that the second moral value is be careful with your word.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with what you say, be careful with your words, be grateful for everything we have. Thank you. So, the last one?
The last one, very last is literary devices.
Okay, the element of literary device.
You can say about literary devices.
And last, the literary device that we found from this text is hyperbole.
The
In
hyperbole.
first paragraph, we could be the happiest people alive. And then second, we found simile on first paragraph too, that how happy we would if we were as rich as they are.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so before I close about this story, maybe you have
Yeah.
a question?
Anyone would like to ask something or say something? Or give your
About-
opinion about their performance?
Maybe the title of the story, which I said is wrong, the calculation, setting, plot, conflict, the moral value, and what do we mean? Literary device. Clear all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
story.
Okay, yeah, we have discussed about our first story. That the title is The Three Wishes. So there are many valuable things that we can learn from the story. Yeah. So we have to be grateful, and then we have to be careful with what we say, with what word that we produce. Yeah. So the bad thing will not happen in our day. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the first group. Can we give applause? Yeah. Now we have discussed all the tags, and let me have a quiz. Yeah. We have the, I have shared the file. Yeah. Through the WhatsApp, and please open it and do the 15 question. Yeah. In
In the
your
back.
paper. Yeah, in the LK, in your worksheet, in the back. Okay. So let's make deal. How long will you finish it? 5 minutes?
We try.
7 minutes? Okay, just try your best.
How much is for the alphabet? Like the letter.
So we can go fast. Number one. Who wants to answer number one? Yeah, okay. When the conflict is resolved,
I read the
yeah, when the conflict is resolved and the character have changed,
their trace is the definition of B, resolution.
resolution. Well, number one, resolution. B. Done it? Good. Well, how about number two?
Me?
Okay, Raira?
Every time I stop in the front of the house, I quickly jump out of the car. What is the synonym of the word quickly? It is C. Immediately.
Immediately. Okay, Candy. Immediately. Good. Well, okay, we have a text under the title Hansel and Gretel by Sarah Frank. So Sarah Frank become
No.
the author, how become the legend, yeah. Become the author of the story, yeah. Yeah. For story or fiction, if they write something, yeah, they are called by the author, not a writer. Yeah. Good. Well, let's go to number three. How many characters that exist in the short story above? Four. So who are they? Hansel. Their mother. Good, really good, excellent. Well, how about number four?
Each night the children cry
The word bag
and have the wish to
mean?
the girl.
Okay, so we have banana. Yeah? Good. Well, how about number five?
I have the request.
Ezzy or Marisa?
Well, Marisa.
Okay, Marisa.
I have done a dreadful thing. Why does the mother blame herself? Because the answer is C, because she can save her kids.
I have different.
Okay, that's okay, Marisa. Anyone can help?
Can I change?
Okay.
Anna first. Okay,
Yes,
thank you, Anna.
Sorry, Evie.
Yes, no problem.
So I think the answer is donut because she's pushed the witch into the oven.
Okay, so why stepmother blamed herself? Because she thinks that that's become a bad action or bad thing. Yeah, because she has pushed the witch into the oven. Actually, she can save her kids. Yeah, she cannot. She cannot. Which number that include the definition of setting?
C.
See, what are they?
The weather season,
The weather season.
time and physical place,
Good.
and social settings.
Excellent. Yeah. So in the setting, we have the weather season, time, and physical place, and also the social setting. Yes. Number 7. How was?
In the short story, there are 5 parts in the plot. What is the exciting part of the story?
Yeah.
The answer is C. Rising action.
No. Do you think rising
Rising.
action?
Rising action.
The part that become the story become more exciting in the plot. We have climax. Because we have discussed it before. Yeah. So climax become the exciting part in the story, so that the reader will be so entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll know that the candy is the answer.
Okay.
Read this.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there lived a shepherd boy who tended his master's sheep in a place
Okay.
far away from the village.
Okay, thank you, Ezzy.
Okay.
So, the first paragraph is would be number 3.
Yes.
Because we can find the setting of time, place, and also the characterization there. Once upon a time, in the village, then
Boy.
the pastor and the boy. Good. Well, number 3. Next. After 3,
Okay, 4 miss.
number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one again? The one? Oh yes.
Entertain the readers with story. So narrative text has two functions: to entertain and to amuse. Yeah, good. Number 12. Why did the lady only eat vegetables and fruits? Because she couldn't kill animals, because she do love animals. Yeah, because she thinks that animals are her friends. Good. Do you have pet at home?
Yes.
What kind of pet?
Cat.
Cat. Cat is the funniest
Fish is the
pet,
best.
I think.
Fish is the
Fish, but I have turtle. Ooh, yeah.
Cepat.
So we love animals, yeah?
Yes.
Number 13. There was a beautiful young woman who lived in poverty. The underlying word of poverty. Hardship, sorrow, yeah? Sure, it can be also, yeah? Then number 14, the moral of the story, the moral value from the story. Okay, kindness will come back to just like in Al-Quran, in Surah Ar-Rahman, ayat 16.
Yes, Allah.
Tidak ada balasan kebaikan kecuali balasan kebaikan itu sendiri. Ya. Number 15 become the last number. How many elements that story?
7.
Can you please mention it again? 7 elements of the story. Point of view, Okay, house score. How about the correct answer you have?
100.
Correct all? Okay, perfect score. Well, I think that's all for our activity today. Any questions so far? No?
No.
Okay.
The score include from our report.
Yeah, it will be compiled with another score from other tasks. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's say alhamdulillah before we close the activity. Okay, let us meet again in the next meeting. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.